The View presenter Sunny Hostin stunned her fellow panellists after discussing the UK's lifting of coronavirus restrictions and the country's one job of protecting the Queen by saying she caught COVID by Prince Charles breathing all over her. Sunny Hostin discussed the UK's lifting of coronavirus restrictions following fellow presenter Joy Behar stating it was premature to lift them due to the British Medical Association's assessment. Ms. Hostin believed the move was tone-deaf considering the Queen had contracted the illness within several days of the announcement and said the UK had failed to do its one job of protecting the Queen. However, Ms. Hostin flippantly suggested Prince Charles was to blame for breathing all over her as host Whoopi Goldberg downplayed the conspiracy theory and said she may have caught it while it was lingering in the air. The View panel discussed the news that the UK would be lifting coronavirus restrictions and how Boris Johnson's Downing Street parties are being investigated. Ms. Goldberg believed it was funny that the Prime Minister was now gung-ho about lifting restrictions. Ms. Behar read a statement from the British Medical Association which believed the restrictions being lifted were premature as it could harm the most vulnerable, including the Queen, she says. However, Ms. Hostin then discussed the health of the Queen and believed the timing of the lifting of restrictions was bad. She told the show, "Yes, it's kind of tone-deaf at this point to announce this on the eve of the Queen announcing she contracted COVID. I mean, they have one job and that is to protect the Queen and they couldn't do that. You know, Prince Charles, I guess was breathing all over her and gave her COVID and now Camilla has COVID. Maybe Camilla gave it to her." The panel then disputed Ms. Hostin's claim with Ms. Goldberg saying the Queen may have gotten it from the air. The suggestion was also branded a conspiracy theory as the panel swiftly moved on from the claim. Earlier in the show, Ms. Behar suggested the Queen may have gone to one of Mr. Johnson's parties. Ms. Behar said, "Did the Queen go to his parties?" Ms. Goldberg continued, "You never know with her." Joy added, "They seem to be jumping ahead of themselves right now. We're all sick of it, but that doesn't mean the medical science has caught up yet." There has been no confirmation from Buckingham Palace as to the origins of the Queen's illness, but royal reporters point out that Windsor Castle has seen an outbreak. Prince Charles also met with the Queen 2 days before he tested positive for COVID. Buckingham Palace said the Queen would be carrying out light duties as she recovers and has cancelled the majority of her engagements for the week. In the UK, all COVID restrictions will end in England on Thursday with free mass testing being scrapped on April 1. The legal requirement to isolate with COVID will also be dropped as the UK moves towards its Living with COVID plan. The move is expected to save the country billions of pounds as the Prime Minister revealed the free testing plan cost £2 billion in January alone. Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer said the move was a half-baked announcement from a government paralysed by chaos and incompetence.